And I don't think it was even Gary. I think it was John Collins came over from the NFL, and certain other people just said, and lots of owners, and certainly Jimmy Devellano in Detroit has lambasted me, and Brian Burke would get hot at me, and they all wanted me to back off Gary and give him I don't know if it was a kinder, gentler interview, but I just felt this was a subject who really had the wherewithal to go. He was ethically inclined, he was lawyerly inclined, he had the power. This is a guy that I really want to challenge, and I loved it. And I don't think he hated it. I think they just felt like there were times he felt like he was just made to look the fool, and they just figured it wasn't important to have that.
All right, good. You can put some clarity on this. I want to call it a rumor because I don't think it's ever been we've never heard from Gary or whatnot. But there's a rumor or a feeling out there, and some people treat it like this is fact now, where you have a falling out with Gary Bettman, and that's the reason you're replaced as host of Hockey Night in Canada a couple of years ago.
And only he could know that, right?
Yeah.
I've certainly heard it. I do know that if you were to go to Scott Moore or anybody at Rogers, the league wasn't happy with me. CBC would tell you this. Terry Ludwig is one name that comes to mind. I remember having this argument with him at an All-Star in Carolina. And Nancy, everybody, all my bosses were continuously after me to be a better partner. And that again is a sort of an ethical thing. I do not treat the listener or the viewer as a client, a customer, a partner. I treat them as a citizen. And it's just, I will not back down from that. If I have to lose my job for, suddenly trying to speak as a corporatized voice, no chance. I'll step back from the herd every time and think for myself on that.